Do you want to get quick business loans for your startup or get tax exemptions for your business? Then you must have these 4 business registrations to obtain various benefits like funds to expand your business and get quick loans. Hi everyone, I'm Mayashri from ClearTax, and today I will tell you the 4 business registrations that a startup should have to obtain the benefits provided by the government. 1. MSME or Udyam registration. The MSMEs, that is the micro, small and medium enterprises, can apply for the Udyam or MSME registration. The startups that manufacture or produce goods or render services having an annual investment of not more than 50 crore and an annual turnover of not more than 250 crores can apply for this registration. Though this registration is not compulsory, it is highly recommended that the startups apply as the government provides the following benefits. Easy credit facilities to schemes like Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for micro and small enterprises, where the MSMEs can obtain a collateral-free loan up to a limit of 100 lakh, and Credit Guarantee Scheme for subordinate debt, where 90% guarantee is given under the scheme for the sub-debt. Taxation benefits like direct tax exemption in the initial years of business depending on the business activity. Various loan schemes at a low interest rate with a moratorium period like the Mudra loan, SIDBI Make in India loan for enterprises, MSME business loan for startups in 59 minutes, etc. and schemes for setting up and improving the business like credit-linked capital subsidy for technology upgradation, technology and quality upgradation support to MSMEs, marketing assistance scheme, etc. Second, Startup India registration. Any startup working towards innovation, development or improvement of products and processes or services can apply for Startup India registration. The startups that have not completed 10 years from the date of their incorporation and that do not have an annual turnover of more than 100 crore can apply. It is not compulsory, but there are many benefits to avail like self-certify and comply under 3 environmental and 6 labor laws. Self-certification reduces the compliance burden and cost of the startup. There will be no inspection of the startup under the labor laws for a period of 3 years. Income tax exemption for a period of 3 consecutive years. Exemption from requirement of earnest money deposit, prior turnover and experience requirements to obtain government tenders. Equity funding support through SIDBI Fund of Funds. Third, Incorporation Certificate. Every startup needs to mandatorily incorporate and obtain an Incorporation Certificate. This certificate should be obtained from the Registrar of Companies by applying on the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, that is, the MCA portal. If the startup is a partnership firm, then this certificate should be obtained by applying to the Registrar of Firms. The Company Incorporation Certificate or Partnership Firm Registration Certificate is necessary for applying to Udyam or MSME registration, applying to Startup India registration, obtaining loans from banks, obtaining funds from investors, and expanding customer base, as the customers prefer companies that are incorporated and recognized by the MCA. The Incorporation Certificate states that the company is registered as per law and is genuine. Fourth, Shop and Establishment Registration. Another important mandatory business registration that startups need to obtain is the Shop and Establishment Registration or Shop and Establishment License. Commercial establishments need to obtain this registration, which means that any startup that sells goods or provides any commercial services need to obtain the certificate. Even the startups operating from home, proprietors of e-commerce business or online stores need to obtain this within 30 days of their business commencement. it is very important to obtain the shop and establishment registration or shop and establishment license, as it acts as proof of incorporation of the startup. It is required at the time of obtaining a loan from bank, and it is also required at the time of creating a current account for the business. Not having the certificate may even lead to the closure of the startup by the local authority or labor department of the respective area in which the startup is situated. For more assistance on business registrations, you can visit our website and avail our business registration services. ClearTax will help you incorporate your company and obtain the shop and establishment registration in a hassle-free manner. The link to our business registration service pages is given in the description below. You can also find out more about Udyam or MSME registration, Startup India registration, and shop and establishment registration by visiting our pages. The link to all the pages is given in the description below. If you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and do subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more updates.